Hey, welcome to Lakeside Tarot. My name is Tara. Thank you for joining me for today's reading. This reading is going to be for the collective. It may or may not resonate with you. Please use your own discernment to decide what is and what is not for you. Today is Thursday, January 16th. It's super early in the morning. I woke up to go to the gym and I had a flat tire, so not going anywhere. So I decided to take a shower and do a reading. So let's go ahead, hop right into the collective energy, see what's going on. What does the collective need to know about today's energy? We've got luck. You are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. Okay? So keep a positive attitude. I know, like, for me this morning, I had a flat tire. I'm like, well, that wasn't in the plans for this morning, was it? So even if you have roadblocks, if things seem to not be going the way that you want them to go, keep a positive mindset. Know that you have opportunities coming in, okay? Even if things in the 3D are not quite lining up every single day for you, okay? Wish, your heart's desire is ready to come true. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. We got luck and wish. This is star energy for me, is what I'm seeing here. Aquarius, healing, wish, luck, hope. We got transformation and lion. Very cool. Reach out for the power and strength to make changes, enrich your life, and become the person you want to be. Harness the loyal and protective aura of the lion and charge ahead magnificently. This is beautiful. This is all about standing in your power. Okay? So what I'm getting here, I mean, that's strength here. We've got, and Scorpio energy too. It's like Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo type energy, and all three of those together are very strong. This is a very intense energy. This is someone taking control of their life. Okay. Bottom of the deck, flowers, be generous, success, and emotional fulfillment are yours. All right, very cool. Let's get into the tarot and get some clarification here. We got Eight of Wands. This is forward movement. Okay, this can also be travel. All right, so for some of you, you could be traveling sometime soon. You could be receiving an opportunity to travel. For others of you, this is just about forward movement, progression in your life. Okay, definitely opportunities. Doors are opening for you. All right, we've got Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. This is really, really positive energy we got here so far. Your heart's desire is ready to become true. So if you've been hoping for relationships, partnerships, collaborations, work relationships that are equal give and take, where you're not always the one giving, but you're also receiving, this is coming in for you. You have to, in both of these pictures here, you've got hands that are open. So you need to be sitting in the energy to receive. Okay, the Empress is receptive. The Empress sits and is ready to receive. That's where you need to be. Okay. High Priestess. Okay. It's about hidden knowledge. Third eye open. Okay, you could be a high priestess. You're seeing the world through the lens of the third eye, and this caused a transformation. Now you're standing in your strength. Very, very beautiful energy here. Let's get one more for this transformation. Seven of Swords, okay? So with the High Priestess and the Seven of Swords coming out together, this is you being able to see deception. You can see it before it hits you, okay? So, and you're protected too on top of that, okay? whatever you had to do as far as getting through the deceptive energy that was around you took a lot of strength, but you've done it. You've broken free. You've broken through the chains. Okay. So for those of you who are men, this is lion energy. For those of you who are women, this is lioness. It's really strong, excellent energy here. We got 5 of swords at the bottom of the deck. So there's something here about there is deceptive energies around you. There's people, whether this is one person or a group of people, who are trying to halt your progress, okay? But you've already broken the chains here. You're already aware of it. You can see it. The message here is not to let these energies stop you from being who you are, okay? You're going to be successful. You're going to have equal give and take. You're going to have this forward progression. Stay in your Empress energy. Continue to be generous. Okay. Giving is where you will receive, and, continue to give. There's something here about, because these two cards are very contrasting. Okay. You've got generous, success, emotional fulfillment here. And then you've got trying to sabotage here. There's something here about your focus. When I'm sitting here looking at these two cards, it's like, should I be looking at the flower or should I be looking at this 5 of swords here? That's kind of like my focus is kind of being drawn over here, but this is where the focus needs to be. Okay, so there's something about that is taking your focus off of this and onto this. We got King of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. So for some of you, you could be getting ready to meet or come into union with a King of Pentacles. Okay. This would be a masculine energy who is grounded, giving, someone who would want to, someone who wants to reciprocate here. All right, let's keep going. I pulled out certain decks to try to get some love stuff, but we'll see where it goes. We got single, not in a relationship. Okay, this could be you. We've got divine timing. Believe in, it says believe in right timing. All right. If you've been on this journey for some time now, you know that things happen in divine timing. We got sex, good time. Bottom of the deck is change, transition. We've got soulmate. You have found your romantic counterpart. So for some of you, you could be single right now, but you have already met your counterpart. Okay? For some of you, you're going to be meeting your counterpart. Forgiveness, allow healing waters to wash away the pain of the past. All right, so this might be somebody who there's going to need to be some sort of forgiveness between you and them. Clarify this forgiveness. Workplace romance. So this could be somebody that you work with. Maybe there were some roadblocks in the way of the two of you being able to come together. It may have been frustrating on both ends here. Common cause connection. There could have been some competition that was in the way. Obviously, there's sabotage energy here. Whatever was holding the two of you apart, you're going to have, time apart and material attachment. So both of you, it's like when I was looking at those two cards, right? The flower and the sabotage, I was saying I was getting the feeling that the need was to look at the flower, not at the Five of Swords. The feeling I'm getting here is that one or both of you were focused on material attachment. Material attachment can be other people who are standing in the way of this connection. Okay, so that, because material is just like what can you see, rather than like at the bottom of the deck here you got psychic connection. Your communication goes beyond words. This connection that you have with this person is a 5D connection. You're probably already in union with this person in the 5D, but one or both of you were focused on what was going on in the 3D, whether it was this sabotage, whether this was money. Okay, if this is your job or this person's job or both of your guys' job, there could have been a fear of choosing this relationship over money, or whatever money was being made in this situation. Whatever it was, whatever you were focused on or this person was focused on that was keeping the two of you apart, there is going to need to be forgiveness here. Okay, but this is about divine timing. So whatever was holding the two of you apart, and this could just be a test of faith, right? It's like, we know that we're meant to be together, but there's all this stuff going on around us. So this could have been a lesson in both of you relying more on your faith rather than what you see. Okay? It could also be a test in when you two do come into union, making sure that you don't let outside influences or jobs or material attachments stand in the way of your union. Okay? So you guys could just be getting tested before you come into union. You've got magnetism. There's a gravitational pull to each other. This is coming out with sex, good time. Okay, so the two of you may be sexually attracted to each other. If this opportunity has not presented itself yet because of everything that's been going on in this connection, this is in the future position. So this could just be an indication that in the future, once you guys get past these obstacles, there's going to be a very strong physical attraction between the two of you. We've got disguise. Some elements of this relationship are hidden. And then we've got spirit soul path, a personal evolution within your relationship. And we've got self-love, love language, acts of service, and best friend, friendly support, third party, twin flame recognition. Signs and clues, rendezvous, lasting love, burning desire, honest communication, benefit of the doubt, friend zone. All right, so whoever this is for you, okay, this could be your twin flame. Again, I'm not huge on labels, just because the journey in and of itself it's a lot, so you meet people along the way that you may be receiving signs about or feel a strong connection with, but it's just a lesson, right? It's a karmic lesson that you need to learn in order to come into union with your person. For some of you, this is somebody who you haven't even met yet. All right, so it really just depends on your situation. But for this particular situation, this is two people who are friends with each other. Okay, this is a work connection. There's maybe mutual friends here. Okay, there could have been a third party that was standing in the way, that was trying to sabotage this person or you from recognizing each other as your divine counterparts, or as divine counterparts. Okay, but The universe has been talking to you, to both of you. All right. And the fact of the matter is, you're drawn to each other, continuously drawn to each other. You want to be near each other. You may be focusing on self-love. This person could be focusing on self-love, which is great. I mean, especially the feminine energy to be focusing that way, because the masculine is the pursuer. Okay. And it looks like from the first pull that I did on the cards that you are in receptive energy, which is great. Acts of service and best friend here. So, I don't know, you could be helping this person at work or just being supportive of them, or vice versa. And maybe it's not at work at all. We've got with change and transition and secret admirer, timid. This person's about to tell you how they feel about you. All right. So continue to stay in your, we've got twin flame union and marriage, and you are worthy. Okay. So you need to remember that you are worthy of this. Okay. Don't let anybody or anything that's standing in the way as an obstacle to make you feel less than worthy of coming into union with your person, right? All soulmates at the bottom of the deck. It's real sweet. This person hasn't told you how they feel yet. Both of you were focused on whatever was standing in the way of the two of you coming into union, but that's going to change here. We've got yin. This is feminine energy. I love seeing all this feminine energy coming out. We've got no place like home. Okay, this person could feel like home to you. You could feel like home to them. Someone here could be 50 years old. So we've got Treasure Island. All right, this is that equal give and take. This is that luck. This is that forward movement. There is a turtle here on this picture. So this could have been a slow burn. But it's almost like it's just going to open up one day. This person's just going to open up and be like, hey, I know I've been moving really slow, but I've been holding all of this love inside for you. It's like it's just going to this person's just going to open up to you. Co-create. All right, you could be co-creating with the universe right now, and this also could be about the two of you co-creating together. The way that you got an owl and a cheetah, and they're both very focused. Okay, one of you could be very wise, or you both could be very wise. There's something here about the timing, trusting in the timing, because cheetahs are very fast. Owls are very wise. So it's almost like maybe because of the magnetic attraction, this connection could have moved very fast. But like for a cheetah to just sit there and be, it's like, how do you slow down a cheetah? How do you keep a cheetah from running, moving? There's definitely something here about trusting in the universe, co-creating with the universe, a deep understanding that inner healing needed to be done here. Okay? All right, let's keep going. We've got the Fool, freedom, possibility, and adventure. This is coming out with yin. All right? This is all about creating space to receive. Again, with the hands out. Okay, you may have needed to, because underneath this co-create is time to go. Unfinished symphony and a change in the wind. All right, so there could have been a situation that you may have needed to revisit. Yeah, That's exactly what this is. Because you've got thinker, and she's sitting there just like, ugh, like almost dreading thinking about this unfinished symphony. And then with thinker and soulmates coming out together, maybe your thoughts kept coming back to this person who you have this healthy connection with. And then you got chop wood. Okay, so you may have needed to cut out a past person in order to come into union with this person, or like I said, just to create space for a new beginning so that you can receive. And if you didn't have to cut out a person, this could have just been like a thinking pattern or whatever it was. I mean, third party did come out, so there was something standing in the way. We've got High Priestess coming out again. And then you've got Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarify the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. All right, so this was all about you using your intuition to make decisions on where you want to invest and where there's going to be equal give and take. You may have been going back and forth between trying to decide where you wanted to invest, but your thoughts kept coming back to this person, this King of Pentacles, this healthy, this is not a tumultuous relationship. This is not a past relationship. If it is a past relationship, it was healthy. There was just focus on whatever was standing in the way. This is not something where someone betrayed you heavily or you betrayed them heavily. Okay? So in other words, it's not that connection that keeps coming up. It's almost like for whoever this reading's for, you've decided to walk away from that and to invest your time in this new connection or this newer connection, because that's where the equal give and take is. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. I mean, I was kind of getting that energy off of the Page of Pentacles in reverse, but Two of Pentacles in the reverse is basically just confirming what I was feeling there, is that there is no going back and forth or trying to decide which direction you want to go in. And for some of you, you never turned back around. You just slowly but surely were moving towards your treasure island. But it looks like here, there's like no question. No question at all. Nine of Wands, resilience, close to succeed, persistence, and fatigue. Okay? So you could be feeling like the wounded warrior, just tired. A turtle again, another turtle. This turtle's, is his head underwater? Hold on a second. Yeah, this turtle is like, it's wild how you've got two turtles in the ocean here. This turtle is like almost struggling to keep its head above water, but this one's up here just moving real smoothly, slowly, but smoothly. Maybe that's what this is rather than, not necessarily considering going back to an old person or anything like that. This definitely could just be a change in your mindset from, instead of, oh my gosh, this is really hard, I can barely keep my head above water, maybe I need to give up or something like that, to no, this is the correct direction, this is my happiness, this is my milk and honey, this is where I'm going. Okay, so this could have just been, I mean, on here you've got balancing resources, flexibility, adaptation. Clarify, oh, the star. Oh, look who's at the bottom of the deck, the Emperor. This is what's hidden here. Yeah, fast movement, quick decision, sudden progress, 10 of Cups. The Emperor, 8 of Wands, 10 of Cups. So this also could be the Emperor too. Maybe the Emperor was feeling like they wanted to give up, or that they were just tired. You know, it's like exhausting. Like, my head's about to go underwater. I'm tired here. And then this person may have changed their mind too, or their perspective. This could be both of you. All right. Hope, healing, inspiration, faith, positivity, and wish. That was what I was feeling off of that. Luck and whatever the other one was that came out earlier. There's competition or rivals, people who are not happy to see this union. This union is your justice, and this is happening. There are people who don't like it. Right? You know that. This person knows that. All right, we got closing cycles here, the World, 8 of Pentacles, and Strength. The two of you have decided to work together. All right, both of you are in your power. Both of you are in Emperor and Empress energy. All right, let's keep moving. What else does the collective need to know this Thursday morning? Cleansing, meditation, clearing space, removing negativity. You may need to sage your space, take a spiritual bath, whatever. This person may need to do the same. Magnetic love. I love this. You and this person are coming into union for sure. Synchronicities. This may be amping up here. You may be seeing more synchronicities in relation to this connection. Drastic, extreme, harsh cutoff. Soulmate, entrapment, talk, conversation, get on the same page. All right, so if there was a separation in the past, this is something we've had honest communication come out, and now talk, conversation, get on the same page. So there's going to be a conversation had here. Clarify, cleansing. Let me keep, I'm going to try that again. We got boundaries. 5D contact came out in the reverse. So somebody may have been trying to contact you or this person, and you may have needed to do a cord cutting, but we've got boundaries here. So setting up healthy boundaries against this person or people who don't want to see you come into union. Yeah, separation. The two of you went into a separation because you needed to set boundaries. Clarify magnetic and love. Positive. That's the biggest thing here was, again, hands open, arms open, receive. Open to receive, maintaining a positive mindset. We've got lead. All right. So you or this person could be being inspired to take the lead in a situation, or just be the leader of your own life. Authentic. Yeah. This is all about standing in your authenticity and taking the lead of your own life. Decision. Yep. You had a decision to make. This person had a decision to make, and you've both chosen each other. All right. And chosen to remain positive about your connection with each other. And when this person comes in with honest communication, you're looking at union in the near future. And it looks like the passion is going to pick up in this connection as well. You guys are going to be an unstoppable force when you come together. Spiritual union right there. This is two people whose eyes are on each other. Two people who put spirit first. Two people who are fully awakened. Two people who have filled their own cup and are ready to not even just pour into each other's cup, but to come to the table with a full cup so that you can come into union. Victory and success. Light. material harvest. And then we've got emotional loss. We'll find out what that emotional loss is about. But there's a lot of positive stuff here besides that. Yeah, new beginnings, choose wisely. Basically, there's someone else who's feeling like they have an emotional loss because you've chosen someone else. Clarify spiritual union. Wow. The Empress, Ace of Wands, Seven of Wands. This is a new passionate beginning that is protected. You are protected. This union is protected. This is going to be a very passionate union. Okay? If you guys have just been friends up until now and haven't been able to experience the physical magnetism and sensuality and intimacy and all that it's coming, and it's gonna be hot. All right. We got Eight of Wands, fast forward movement yet again. That's, I think, the third time the Eight of Wands has come out, or at least twice, but I want to say it's 3 times now. Fast forward movement. We got the King of Cups. This is coming out with light. Okay. So you got a King of Cups here who is, they're awakened. The Star and healing. They're awakened and healing. Material harvest. The Tower. Clarify this Tower. Seven of Swords. The Lovers. 2 of Swords. 4 of Pentacles. So there's somebody, this could be an ex of yours who is in a tower moment because you've chosen to move another direction. This person was being very sneaky and deceptive. All right. And you chose to hold back from them and to invest in yourself more so rather than this other person. Okay. With the Seven of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, or Ace of Wands, and the Empress, I'm getting the feeling that you chose to invest in yourself. And in return, you've got this divine counterpart of yours who's healing because you chose yourself. And then you've got someone who in your past who's in a tower moment because you chose your person. Okay? King of Wands. This could be a King of Wands who's feeling this emotional loss. Anything else we need to know about this person? Page of Swords, they're watching. Trying to gather information about you and your person. Anything else? 9 of Cups. They're just basically, yeah, 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So you've got an ex who's heartbroken. This could be an associate, a coworker, or a friend of your person's. They're watching you gain your 9 of Cups, your wish fulfillment, and they're heartbroken over it. That's really all there is. That, I mean, I said, is there anything we need to know? They're heartbroken. Okay? So just keep that in mind. I mean, I don't know that there's much you can or want to do with that. But I don't know. That's that. So let's keep going. This new connection is beautiful. It really is. It's a very healthy, equal give and take connection. And, you know, this person from your past, this is somebody who betrayed you. We got Spirit of Place. So they may be heartbroken. You may not want, you know, them to be heartbroken, but they left you heartbroken at one point. This is just their karma. Details. Something about clarity. And then we've got into the unknown. Okay. Bottom of the deck, field of dreams. All right. Let's see here. Oops. That's a lot. Perfect timing, clock. Origins, culmination, incremental longevity, unstoppable, stands the test of time, past, present, future. Your spirit and this person's spirit, your divine counterpart, is the same. You both believe in divine timing. So if there's not a whole lot of communication between the two of you when you're in separation, it's because both of you kind of both of you have very strong faith. It's not for lack of not being attracted to each other or anything like that. It's just trusting the universe and trusting its timing. We're coming out with details. We've got tornado, storm brewing, torn up, sudden, unexpected end, violent, a total wreck, breakdown, liberate, over and done, the end. Crow, memories, remembering, mystical or mystery, magical power, a new event are happening. Clever, problem solver, observant, and omen. Okay. So, anyways, you've gained clarity about a situation. This could be at a soul level. This could have something to do with past life memories for some of you. Some of you may have received some sort of omen. You may have just sat back and been an observer of this past person and their behavior. Whatever it is, you've gained clarity in the situation and decided which direction you want to go or are planning to go. We've got Libra, justice, diplomat, refined, just, accommodating, kind, desires harmony, balance, sociable, artistic, indirect. So this is faith is what I'm seeing here. You've got justice, which is coming in, but it's kind of unknown. All right. It takes faith to walk into the unknown, trusting that you're going to have guidance. But that's what relying on spirit and the universe is all about. Bottom of the deck, Pluto, the great revealer, total transformation, heed the call, renewal, surrender, awakening, rebirth, clean slate, fundamental changes, clearing and purging. Okay. And then we've got waterfall, overflowing abundance, tears of sorrow or joy, release, fulfillment, chasing after something, emotional release. And then you have fireworks, passion, chemistry, lust, happiness, excitement, holiday, celebration, kissing, exhilaration, explosive hot sex. Yeah. Some of you are about to be fulfilled in more than one way. All right. This is definitely not a sexual connection in the way that that's all that there is to offer. That's going to be a perk in this connection. Is it's just going to be, it's going to be really, really hot. Okay. We got 10 of Swords, hurt people, and hurt witches. Okay. So there could have been a betrayal here in the past. All right. You could have been kind of dwelling on that, or someone else may have been dwelling on that. Lots of hurt in that past situation. All right. We got 4 of Swords. Why aren't you resting? Some of you need to get some more rest. 9 of Cups, live in a constant state of gratitude. We've got Knight of Swords, be ambitious, chase your every dream. And then we've got the Emperor, being the authority of your own life comes with a lot of responsibility. Okay. Knight of Cups, romanticize the present moment every chance you get. All right. So whenever you're, don't romanticize it in the way that you make something out of nothing. But if you know this is your person, enjoy the time that you have with them when you do. What else? You will get there. You can't force flowers to grow or plants to sprout. Be patient and respect that everything happens in its own way and time. Lots about divine timing. Don't rush this connection. Raise the bar. When you set higher standards for the people and situations in your life, you create space for new levels of joy and abundance. Rise above old patterns. Stay true. The need for validation from others is an illusion. You are not responsible for how others perceive you, but it is your responsibility to stay true to yourself. And the pause is the shift. Your past is now behind you. All you desire is right in front of you. Pause to reconnect with your power and follow the pull of your destiny. I love it. It's coming. Hope is on the horizon. In the face of challenges, remember that nothing lasts forever. Trust that the universe has good things in store for you. Okay? So this challenge, although it may have been grueling and hard to go through, it will pass. Okay, you've just got someone from your past they're very heartbroken. This is somebody who doesn't want to admit how they feel, and they don't want to admit defeat. Okay, so instead they're just sitting there feeling the emotional pain. Detachment. You are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. So you may, if you're not already, you may need to detach from allowing this person's feelings to infiltrate you, the way you feel, or the forward progression in your life. Vision, no matter what, you see the bigger picture of a loving, just universe. Okay, you have a big heart. Get one more. Self-love, you realize that love of self is necessary to love another, which is a beautiful, beautiful thing to know. Let me read, because there's discernment. You're developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. Okay? So discernment is huge. It can be tough because your traumas want to take on illusion sometimes as truth when it's just not. 999, release. Your current circumstances are ending, so you might take advantage of better ones. If you are experiencing a significant change or conclusion, viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. How can you make room for something new to emerge? And then we've got 0330, lucky shirt. Pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. Okay, so keep chasing your dreams. And then we have 444, protection at the bottom of the deck. You get ready for the good things you've been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energy into going towards your ambitions, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, circumstances, and resources to make it happen. 1111, wishes come true. You're in for a lucky break. It may come as happy news, experience, new opportunities, or an exciting acquaintance. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time. It is not a coincidence, but a gift from fate. All right. So you're going through an ending, you're making room for a new beginning, and you've got beautiful things on the way, and you have protection. You're developing discernment. You're closing out an old chapter here. It's come full circle. Okay? It's come full circle. This past person was staying in your energy, maybe to try to get some relief or validation or something like that. It's like they didn't want it to come full circle. They didn't want to have to feel the heartbreak and pain that they put you through. And ultimately, that's what ended up happening. And they have to sit with that now. So, but they didn't want that. So they may have just been desperately trying to cling on to your energy to avoid having to go through that pain. All right, you're on the right path. My prayer, Archangel Michael, I call upon you now. Thank you for giving me loud and clear guidance that I easily understand. Thank you for motivating me and filling me with the courage and confidence to make healthful life changes. All right, let's get a closing message from the Shaman's Dream Oracle, and then we will wrap up this reading for today. We've got repairing the veil, forgiveness. Okay. Let's read about it. Between us all is a thin veil appearing to be a space that separates us. We look through this veil and believe ourselves to be distinct from each other. We assume that our thoughts and feelings are our own. We see bodies and objects and the spaces between them, so we engage in the world in relationships between a duality of us and them. This veil serves as a mysterious illusion, making it so hard to believe in our inherent connection and unity. We can't always remember that what we do to someone else, we at the same time do to ourselves. When we claw at the veil out of fear, anger, jealousy, or resentment, manipulate another, misuse our power, or allow someone's actions to diminish us, we create a wound felt by many, not just those of us in the smaller direct relationship. Now is the time to examine where your actions have caused difficulty or harm to someone else, and also where you have been the recipient of harm. Regardless of what side you are on, it's important to take responsibility for healing this rift by bringing love, compassion, deep listening, and presence to whatever is not in harmony. Do this for you and for your own liberty as you become an unwitting hostage once you take the role of perpetrator or victim, both positions of weakness. Let go of all your resentments, know your part in the dynamic, and make the appropriate amends with that newfound wisdom and understanding. Healing, forgiveness, and mending what is broken in your world is a sweet, much needed declaration of freedom. I think these last few messages have been trying to really help shape the collective energy as far as the feminine side goes, and the masculine, to heal the parts of us that want to blame someone else for what happened. Yes, this person hurt you. Yes, this person betrayed you. Yes, things have come full circle. Yes, this person is now heartbroken. But there were lessons that were learned. There was a reason why this person was in your life. There was love between the two of you at some point. It's so much about forgiveness and really letting go of the past and of past relationships in a way that doesn't bring more pain to the situation than necessary. Especially the last two closing messages. Yesterday's was about, altering a contract or throwing a contract away. And it also was talking about being open to other people's perspective. And this one is all about understanding that there's unity. If you're looking at this person as the enemy, you're looking at it the wrong way. There were hurtful things that happened, but it takes two to make or break a situation. And there were decisions made on both ends that were hurtful. And it's something that needs to be taken into consideration and healed in order to heal the collective energy as a whole. Okay? So anyways, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this message. If you did, please press the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you during the next reading. Take care.